Okay, let's get this stream booted by starting up Skyrim. There it goes. Now, just for it to load, because you know how long it takes. It's getting to get engaged. So I'm going to explain why last week's stream never occurred. And that is because I overslept something rotten. It didn't help that Monday night I slept like ass, so... You know, going Sunday to Monday, that night I slept like ass. I had to get up early on Monday to do the TF2 video, so... Yeah, it all went a little bit crappy. And my sleep required a catch-up, so that's why that hadn't happened, I'm afraid. Wiggle, wiggle. No. Wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle. Stream. Stream. Gotta find a new adventure now, Harkon's dead and I can't rely on a door or quest line to keep my attention span going. Was thinking about doing Dragonborn, but I want to see if I've got faction quest. I want the faction quests first. And no, does not mean Mage's Guild. Oh, sorry, Mage's College. Mage's Guild was a long and actually interesting quest. The Mage's College quest is find object, find control rod for object, quest over. That's really all it is. Wrong button. I've been playing Fallout 4 and I forgot what the buttons are. No point in bothering with Shattered Legacy until I've actually got, what's it called, Dragonborn done. Oh fuck it, I'll just wander for a bit. Looking at your quest log doesn't actually help you decide what to do. Nothing ice ray. So deadly. So non-threatening. I really need to revamp that. Actually give it a quest and all that crap. I mean, I actually know how to write basic quests now, so... Probably should revamp that at some point.
The Emperor of Tamriel, dead. These are dark times, my friend. Dark times indeed.
Are they? The Emperors have died before. They're kind of like destined to die, even.
Greetings.
Okay, that voice did not sound right. It's a big barracks.
Watch the sky.
Godstone has barracks?
Beware of the Frostmere crypt, friend. Heard some bandits are living in the ruins.
I've been
now.
looking for you.
Oh.
I've got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands. Let's see here. I've got a letter and a lot of.
Oh dear. What's died? Oh, just Silus. Oh yes.
Oh.
Because Silus is dead. Time to put the rent up. Now he can't attack me on sight. It's a cheap trick because it's normally setting it to very high makes him hostile on sight, but because he's dead, I don't have 8,000? How broke am I? Seriously, how broke am I if I don't have 8,000? I have a really bad habit of picking shit up I shouldn't. You forget how ugly... There's something. Having this nice iron, armor and weapons retexture makes you forget just how ugly the vanilla ones are. I mean, vanilla iron is so fugly. It's one of the worst things I've ever seen. Most other textures in Vanilla Skyrim Special Edition don't look that bad, but iron armor just looks fucking awful. I don't know what it is about it, but it looks absolutely awful. It's such a weird colour as well, it doesn't really work as a colour. Buy this other empty house and charge its non-existent tenants extremely high because I am generous. I do love expanded towns and cities. It's the only city mod that gives a vanilla feel without being as tediously boring as vanilla, using the same 5 houses over and over again. And I think I'm actually right. There's only like 5 or 6 house meshes in Skyrim, so it gets really boring really quickly. It's the same reason why all the Jarl huts are pretty much the same, and all the inns are pretty much the same. I got some money out of that. And my enchant balls is max, but
We should go over our strategy again in case the Stormcloaks attack.
I don't think that's needed, Horik. It's the same strategy we used for every major defense during the Great War. It'll serve just as well now.
Considering how the Great War ended, I think we need to be cautious about what we rely on.
Maybe you're right. I guess the battles I won yesterday won't win today's wars.
yeah, but they're also forgetting the really important fact that the Falmor are, well, much better than the Stormcloaks. The Falmor are magically inclined, something Nords are not. And that makes a huge difference.
You should come by the Smiling Salmon Fishery. We've got the best selection of fish in the Pale.
You've got the only selection of fish in the Pale, stop kidding yourself. When you're the only supplier of something, you have both the best and worst. But see, this looks like a vanilla house, except it's too small. Vanilla houses are wider than that. But this still, it all looks vanilla. And that's why I really like expanded towns and cities, is it keeps the vanilla look. Oh. The question is, what killed it? Because there's a... Let's just take this Stormcloak's older and... Oh dear, it's going to be stuck in the embarrassing position for the rest of its life. Okay, got it. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. Let's do the I only have to cast one spell in my entire life, Mage's College. Which is the other side of Dawnstar. Oh well. And that's another thing Expanded Towns and Cities adds. A wall. A wall is very important. In the middle of nowhere settlement, surrounded by hostile creatures. Oh yeah, swimming through water doesn't hurt me. I've refused to take the Aqua perk in Fallout 4 now. It's just so broken. I get that it was intended for like underwater content, but it's so broken. It really saps the fun and makes water overpowered. Because it's like Skyrim, you just dive in water and then nothing can hurt you. I did specifically say dive in water. If you don't dive in water, then they can still see you. But if you dive in water, you're invincible. Ooh, shell. Yes, it's dawned on me, I don't know how I'll ever get up there, but... yeah. Climbing mountains is fun. Everyone knows that climbing mountains is part of the charm of Skyrim. Boof. Wink. Part of a Cut Mage Guild's quest. Now just a piece of collectible. I don't know if I mentioned it last fortnight stream, because it was a fortnight ago. But I was seriously contemplating getting Cutting Room Floor, but it added so much that I didn't want and couldn't patch out easily. What I want was stuff like the Mages Guild, the stuff that restored stuff in the Mages Guild, because the Mages Guild does, well, it sucks, for lack of a better word. But it added like all the stuff that I didn't want, like stuff that would interfere with legacy and stuff like that, and it's just like, it's not something I want. Oh, how overpowered sneak attacks are. I mean, you've got to love how overpowered sneak attacks are. I mean, 6 times damage is pretty ridiculous. I mean, vanilla it's only 3 times, but... I'm thinking, if a mace can do 6 times, why can't a bow do 6 times? Especially since bows are generally weaker. Yeah, those are generally weak. I heard something. Oh. I see. I'll let the troll get decimated.
Hold. Now cast.
I didn't know bears chase goats. That's news to me. Oh no! Not the bears! But I can't contract bone break fever no more. Good old bone break fever. Everyone's favourite disease.
Hold. Now cast.
It's funny, I'm frozen in the wall. I only ever find it when I'm not looking for it. If I'm looking for it, I can never find it. Strange item for a bandito to have. Fuck it, I'll borrow his horse. Oh god, I hate this Oh, the first person mode on horses is really bad. Fuck physics, I'm a horse. Everyone. Unfortunately, ice cliffs are too sheer even for horses. Although this bit isn't. I love horse physics. This bit's too sheer for. It's not too sheer for. My useless horse is dead. It did its job. It got me up the cliff. It did its job.
Roll. Sure.
You can't deny that the horse did its job of climbing the impossible cliff. I love just jerking up, janking my way up a hill that I should never be able to climb with a horse. It is entertaining, to say the least. It's something you never get used to either.
If it isn't the slayer of the Glenmoril witches, how can I resist?
Well, I think it's guaranteed to be snowing whenever you enter Winterhold.
I need to ask you to stop.
Yeah, won't happen again.
Good. Glad we straightened that out. Look! Bakum! Watch the skies, traveler.
Well, at least it's not raining. That's not... yes, this is the one in like I didn't update. Although, I did. I gave it doors. Because, like, seriously, for some reason the vanilla inn's not having doors. Like, it was really bad.
Just say the word.
These are supposedly private rooms, but, like, open to everyone. If I'm paying for a room, I expect it to be separate from the fire pit everyone else sleeps around.
So we can get by. Have to, since I can't count on my brother for any.
Turns out who runs Winterhold doesn't change much. I'm afraid there's not much to be said. You can talk to Mirna. Most of the business we get is from folks here. That's right. College of
I overheard something about a college. That makes you sound like a dense piece of shit, doesn't it?
I don't like doing business with Azora's faithful.
If you're looking for that, very funny. I'm sure you've. So I've been burned a few times. Wasn't by options were without the coin to pack up and leave. I decided to take the trade.
Absolutely.
You didn't have enough coin to move, but you had enough coin to start a general store.
I left Winterhold for some time. I still have research that keeps me busy.
And being here in Winterhold ensures I have access to former colleagues.
I had never noticed that before. On the back of the Mages College Road, there is a Mages College, well, at least half of a Mages College emblem.
Got any ale or mead?
Yeah, have some ale. Yeah, that's just kind of... Winterhold is just tragic. And, like, I can't... really, you know, I kind of wonder what ETAC will do to it, because it is kind of, like... tragic. And yet, I think... if you count all the destroyed buildings, which do actually have fire chimneys, which intact buildings don't, you know, just, like, bad, really bad logic there. If you count, like, and the bits that are supposed, and the bits that fell into the sea, you know, because if most of Winterhold supposedly fell in the sea, meant that Winterhold is actually not as small as you think. I mean, there's 1, 2, 3 dead houses. So 3, 4, 5 houses. I mean, it's small, but that's just a bit of 6. You know, 6 houses. Now shoot, and if the rest fell into the sea, then presumably the rest of it was bigger than a lot of the other vanilla towns. I mean, Morefall is tiny. Dawnstar is tragically tiny. So it's possible that Winterhold was actually one of the bigger ones. Where do I need? Oh yes, I got in, but I didn't.
There's nothing more I can teach.
Yes, because your destruction magic. Yes, that's why.
So, you wish to
No, I don't. I wish to sell you shite. I'm not sure if I bought these. It's the I'm not sure if I bought these rather than the I need these. You know the rule. Oh, I actually sold all my useless man-made potions. Oh. Here's the thing with a white vial. What stops you from using it to pour out every time it refills? What stops you pouring it out and using it to fill an infinite amount of potoins? Like, seriously, what stops you? There's nothing, that's why. And yet you can't do it. Get rid of steel bolts, maybe I'll equip something good. No, my speechcraft is almost maxed. Oh no. How is my speechcraft almost maxed? Speechcraft goes up like ridiculously slowly.
Mirabelle will be with.
Like seriously slowly. Not the touch of death. Not the touch of death. I don't know if that's a reference to something else or whether it is an actual reference to The Simpsons. You know, it's one of those things. I'm just unclear. The Tragic Mages College.
What you learn here will last you a
I believe
lifetime.
I've made myself.
Speak for Mirabelle Irvine. No. Just no.
I think the college is due for a change in leadership.
Yes, and it won't be you.
Welcome, welcome. We were just beginning. Please, stay and listen. So, as I was saying, the first thing to understand is that magic is, by its very nature, volatile and dangerous. Unless you can control it, it can and will.
Yeah. I'm a master in destruction magic.
Very well. We wouldn't be here if we couldn't control magic.
Of course, my dear, of course.
Master of destruction magic.
That is not being questioned. What I'm talking about is control, mastery of it. It takes years.
Mastery of magic. No one questions Andrew.
I would have been quiet so far. What do you think we should do? Is that so?
See, she agrees with us too. Why don't you...
Yes. Because Master of Destruction Magic. No, and yet no one notices. Must we use the shitty wards? I don't know if I actually have wards, because they're crap.
I'll teach you all a war. We'll see if you can successfully use it to get spells, all right? Would you mind helping me with the demonstration? Are you at all familiar with... Well, then this... Now, if you'll just stand right over there, how do you think we should spend the... Over there, please, just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. Now, cast the ward spell and keep it up.
Salvos
Keep
doesn't
your ward
care
up, or else this won't work.
He likes to believe the college is removed from
Over
the
there,
rest of
please.
Skyrim.
Wouldn't want anyone else in the way.
Oh, speaking of in the way.
If he could.
Which spot do I have to sit on?
College above Skyrim. The ward spell for all the Nords to
Excellent work. Well, I think this is an excellent start. I'd like you all to continue practicing with wards, please. I think perhaps we're ready to begin exploring some of the various applications of magic throughout history. The college has undertaken a fascinating excavation in the ruins of Sarthor nearby. It's an excellent learning opportunity. I suggest we meet there in a few hours and see what awaits us inside. That's all for now. Thank you.
You are new. Have you mastered the expert?
Yes. Yes, I have. I was just don't. Yes, I have.
You have. Well, Gisargo is surprised and pleased. There is a real competition here. This is good. There is much for Gisargo to be sure of. There is skill in magic. There is charm.
Gisargo is clearly mad because he refers to himself in the third person.
Of this there is no doubt. Mages and Cyrodiil are all about politics. This Skyrim was not Gisargo's first choice, but Winterhold is... Oh yes, Gisargo hopes to find... Hopefully small things that fit inside pockets and will not be noticed if they are missing.
Hey, it's my job to loot the college.
Oh, but you are wrong. The only reason you could disagree is because you are losing so badly you cannot see it.
And yeah, I'm the only one who has mastered destruction magic.
Alright then.
I mean, the ego of Gisargo is just enormous. It's like truly enormous. Like unfathomably huge. Because it's the Gisargo. So many books, so little time.
Need something?
I don't know why these are in a display case, because Imperial Report on Starfall, a common book. It means best street, not automatons, not the rarest book. Former study, again, not that uncommon. I don't know what that one is. I actually can't see what that one is. Arcana Restored. I don't think that one's particularly rare either. Thompsonite. She's using the Much Ado About No Elves quest, I believe. I've got like everywhere in this bloody college, at least a mage. I forgot that this bloody college has no logical sense whatsoever about it, the way it works. Like, there's nothing in it, sort of illogical.
What you learn here will last you a lifetime.
There's like actually nothing in there. I get the feeling there was more than just a few quests cut from it that were in like a semi-finished state. I get the feeling like the whole place was almost cut.
Skyrim could not be more different from elsewhere.
No?
I don't know, it's covered in a powdery substance. It's just in Skyrim, it's snow, not just sand.
No?
Wow, they're making good progress.
College is a bit of an odd place.
Hold! Now cast!
I love how that... Why is there a rock in the middle of the path? It makes some sense. Ooh, sweet, sweet toes.
Hold! Now!
Delicious troll fat.
Hold! Now cast!
Now I can make an offering to Malakath. I have troll fat. And only troll fat. Because that's all Malakath has. I bet if even with that diversion, I better still beat him to Sarval. Splat. Wait several hours for them to arrive, because they are slow-moving creatures.
Take this and hold on to it. I'll be back for it later. I'll pay you good. No time to talk. Snitch or double-cross me and I'll kill you. I mean it. Be careful.
Be careful! Now they're gonna go look at the...
Good to see Skyrim.
Good to see Skyrim has such rhyme people! Oh god. After I just killed the fugitive. Oh dear. That's embarrassing, to say the least. Oh, Mr. Jizz Argo isn't here yet.
Did you see someone run past just now? Yes. I'm going to track down that thief. Murder him.
Already done. Jizz Argo, where are you?
This This is better than sitting around talking about magic, don't you think?
And here we all are. All right.
Here we all are. No, Jizargo is not here. Oh, Jizargo. And now he's caught up. Out the bloody way!
One of the earliest Nord settlements in Skyrim. It was also the largest. Sacked by the elves in the infamous Night of Tears, not much is known about what happened.
Yeah, I'm not here for the history lesson, I'm here for the booty. It's the only reason I joined this useless college. That's funny. Even though there's booty here, which means that you're supposed to be able to get here, you can't actually get out of here without weird jumping. Funny. See, that's a clever thing. And it never happens, nothing like it happens again. I know I take the worthless garbage. Go on, Toffee. Come on. Oh, am I standing in your spot? Make it quick.
Hold, mage, and listen well. Know that you have set in motion a chain of events that cannot be stopped.
Yeah.
Judgment has not been passed, as you had no way of knowing. Judgment will be passed on your actions to come, and how you deal with the dangers ahead of you. This warning is passed to you because the Psijic Order believes in you. You, mage, and you alone, have the potential to prevent disaster.
Me.
Take great care. Know that the Order is watching.
I swear. What just happened? I'm afraid I didn't. Can you tell me more about what you... The Psijic Order and danger? The Psijics have... Perhaps we should take... Now, please do be careful. Who knows what we're going... I can certainly share a bit of what I know. I have no idea. The Isle of Artaeum disappeared. And yet now, if nothing else, I'd take it as a compliment. They were a group of mages with a history that no one's seen them in well over 100. I have no idea what connection they'd have to this place.
Yes, use flames, Tolf. That will stop the Death Lord. Useless. Mage's College. Oh. Nothing beats a good old weapon. You know, why bother with magic When you can just, I don't know, hit them with a stick and it works. Might as well take their ebony shit and the hoary node stuff that I really should stop picking up because it's worthless. Please don't. Have some decency. Says that as I strip them naked. Have some decency. Oh no, I can't see. Ugh, go away. Ugh. You're not going to know loud, are you? Oh, there's more. Yes, I want that linen wrap. I'm not even going to pick that up. That's too worthless. And I pick up everything. Oh no.
Well now, would you look over here? Keep it busy.
And now he's dead.
I'm not the only one seeing this crime. Why, this is utterly unique. Be prepared to defend. I have no idea. I don't dare leave this unattended. Can you return to the college and inform Salvo Sarand of this discovery?
I'm not sure this is really something you should be meddling with. But, yeah. Yes, me digging. It's fascinating. I don't know, it's what you would be doing in a dig site. But, no. Burn it into my eyes. You know the rule. To learn a word of power, you must burn it into your eyes. Yeah, that's almost sheer. And yet the horse climbed. It's... I'm stuck.
Lies. All of it. I don't care what she told you. For older, don't act like she didn't say anything. My problem with her, she's threatened by me, by my skill, but she is not going to get the better of me. Oh no. She's trying to undermine my confidence, make me doubt myself.
I'm pretty sure Nerya was supposed to have a quest attached to her, but she doesn't do anything like most of the Mages College. Because so much of the Mages College is just cut for no good reason. Like a massive amount of it was cut.
What you learn here will last you a lifetime.
Now, where's your Stone of Baron's Eye? I know you have one. I'm pretty sure he has a Stone of Baron. There it is. Sure he had one.
You are relatively new here, are you not? I have noticed you, but we have not spoken. Then allow me to introduce. I am Savos. I am quite content, but I do not and will not approve of any research or experiments that... Are we clear? Please don't tell me that another one of the apprentices has been incinerated. I have enough to deal.
That happened. But there's not even any fire traps in there.
I see. Thank you for bringing... Tofdir normally looks... Since he's apparently occupied, and I will speak with Urag and good work. The next time you find yourself exploring Nordic ruins, perhaps this will be helpful.
No, I don't think it will. Staff of Mage Light. Really? I'm sorry, but there's a door outside. See what I mean by this? Tower's got like nothing in it. It's like it's got all this space, but there's absolutely nothing in it.
There you are. I've been trying to find. I just wanted to let you know that Arcanu's been asking. I'm not sure. Just between the two of us, there are rumors about him. That what he's really doing is spying for the theft. But it never hurts to be a little suspicious. You're welcome. Until next time.
And now Uruk actually exists.
You are now in the Arcanium, of which I am in charge. Disrupt my arc. Now, do you require assistance? I know what you want. Well, you don't even need to ask. No, I don't have anything. I said not anymore. Orthorn stole a number of books when he ran off to Felglow Keep to join those summoners. Some kind of peace offering. I think one of those volumes may have had some relevant information. If you want them, you'll have to talk to Orthorn. Not enough to bother with. Although now it looks like you'll be doing the sorting. He was an apprentice here at the college. When they left, he took off after them. Stole supplies and books from the college. I suppose, let's just call it they were interested in research that goes outside the bounds of what the college allows. So they were persuaded to leave. As a matter of fact, immensely powerful mage. Back in he holed himself up in Labyrinthian, and since then, his writings have been... I've heard whispers of more of his work having turned up. If you can track it down. Very funny. Did Enter put you up to this? Wait, you haven't... I would be honored. This opens up in... Thank you. Please, take this. It can't quite compare to an Elder Scroll, but still.
I didn't mean to give the idiot the Elder Scroll. And you can't back out of it either for some stupid reason. Ugh. I didn't want to give him the fucking Elder Scroll. I clicked the wrong option, so of course, and then you can't bail out of it.
You are now disrupt. Now, do you require assistance? Well, you don't even need that. I said, I think one of those volumes may have had some relevant information. If you want them, you'll have to talk to Orthorn. Well, well, I haven't seen one of these. You're damn right I'm interested. Well, considering no one else in Skyrim would buy something they couldn't possibly read, I'd say, tell you what, you bring me books like this, and I'll pay 1,000. Here you go.
You there. You're in Sarthol, yes? It has come to my attention that something was found there.
My respect for the Falmor is like, flip the middle finger, off you go. You want to try me, go ahead. Oops, wrong door. Bloody Logical Mages College. To Felglow Keep, wherever that is. I think it's near Whiterun. I can't remember.
Don't do that.
Don't do that! Nah, I'll do what I want. Oh shit.
on urgent business for the Dawn Guard. Stand aside. Stand aside.
I am a member of Dawn Guard, you idiot.
Stand aside. Never should have come here.
And even though there's not a soul in sight, I still have a bounty, don't I? Yep. Even though the witness was killed.
Now cast.
I hate when the crime system just bugs out and fails.
They say the college has been snooping around Sarthal. Mages in the barrier clique. No good can come of that.
You know, the whole crime system makes no sense. You get a bounty for... Let's say you get a bounty for murder. You kill the one... There's no witnesses. You kill the only person involved. And yet somehow you keep that bounty. Like, the guards in town wouldn't even know you did anything because they wouldn't... Like, no one's reported it. But the system just doesn't work. It's like it gets reported instantly for no reason.
Now cast.
Telepathically. You know, a better system would be to have it as... You only get a bounty if there's a witness. You know, and that witness then runs to a guard. Or is left alone. You know, either that witness reaches a guard, or that witness is left alone for X amount of time. And you could say, bribe the witness to not report it. You know, but no, it's got the crappy system where you commit a crime in the middle of nowhere against someone. You get a bounty, even though no one except the person you stole saw. You know, you did the crime to, saw you, and you killed them. That's weird. Shouts have completely locked up. There we go.
Gould, now cast.
Yes, I'm more interested in the random tent. Oh, random place for a cave bear. Like, seriously, that has one random ass place for a cave bear. Oh dear. It's in a good spot there. I don't really think they stand a chance. You know, armed with the cheapest bits of shit equipment you can find, and they think they can take on someone in full dragon, you know, wielding dragon bone weapons and covered in dragon scales, and they think they can take that on. They are stupid bandits.
Hold. Now test.
At least with the animals, you can argue that they don't know better. Unusual place for a cut log. 2 cut logs.
Hold. Now test.
Not the Goblin War. Oh.
Roll or shoot.
There's a lot of dead goblins. No, I don't know why that fox was hostile either. Some things are just mysteries.
Hold. Now test.
Like cliff racers, why are they so annoying? And why are wolves so completely omnipresent? It's a goat.
Hold. Now test.
It's just not a wolf.
Look. Parkour. Look. Parkour. Hold! Now cast!
I can take you to any... Where are you headed? Climb on in the boat and get comfortable.
That would be a ridiculously long voyage in a little rowboat. Like a ridiculously long voyage. I mean, it wouldn't be a particularly quick voyage in a sailing ship, but in a bloody rowboat, that would be incredible.
The beachy woman had a bodyguard. I know it's terrible she got murdered at her own wedding, but the city guard is hardly to blame.
The city guard are fucking useless.
Hold! Now cast!
No, the city guard are fully to blame. They're fucking useless. Although, if I remember correctly, she didn't die by conventional means. She died by a gargoyle statue falling on her head, and then there was a mighty brawl between the guards and the Stormcloak family. Okay, just drag her under one more time and then... use my powerful magic. There we go. Ooh, Carl.
Hold! Now cast!
Looking to hire a boat?
You see those warriors from Hammerfell? They've got
Just because you've got an Imperial paddle doesn't mean you can be jealous of Hammerfell's curved swords.
Hold! Now cast!
And to anyone saying that the Imperial swords are way too thick, it like dude, where's my paddle? You know, sort of things. Take a look at Roman Gladius, which is what they are based on. That is a thick blade. You know, it's very much paddle-like. Why am I going into Oh yeah, because I was going to dump shit at the museum derp.
Hold! Now cast!
Yeah, that's what I was doing, especially the Elder Scrolls. Yeah, before I accidentally sell them to some bloody mage's college, because I'll totally give them an Elder Scroll. Yeah, ancient form of book, 1,000 gold. Fucking Elder Scroll. Only 2,000.
Hold! Now cast!
Yeah, only 2,000 for an higher Elder Scroll. You know, one of the most valuable things on the planet. you know, powerful and valuable things on the entire planet. But no, barely pays you anything for that. Cheap ass git. No crap, I forgot to mutify it. I need to go pick up actually, that's what I'm going to do for... Before I dump it, I'm going to go pick up Frinnial's End, because I know where that is. Before I forget about it yet again.
Hold! Now cast!
Oh, I see they fixed the statue. I see it's supposed to be a, like, sort of up here, sort of area. I think it's supposed to be there.
Hold! Now cast!
Yeah, it must have despawned. Oh well. It's supposed to be up there. But I guess it cleans up after death at a wedding. Every time they complain at me for shouting, I always shout in front of their face. It's only fair. No law against shouting, though. Is there? No, there isn't. Stretching. I really should stretch. Let's see if I've got a research project on. Ashrock War Axe, I can never find that, so... Seriously, I can never find it.
Good day.
Interesting. It looks like a broken... Oh my. This couldn't... At the end of the Oblivion Crisis, Martin Septim sacrificed himself to banish Mehrunes Dagon.
Yeah, but Mehrunes Dagon had melted anyway. It was kind of a wasted sacrifice.
Breaking the covenant with Akatos. There were recently 5 shards. Been safeguarded by the Imperial cult. But after the invasion of the White Gold Tower and the White Gold Concordant, they were lost. They have been rumored to pass between Mehrunes, who would protect them until a means of supposedly reforming the amulet is found. Apparently someone associated with the Daedra are seeking these fragments. I'll do some research and let you know when I turn up.
Okie dokie, so. Yeah. I was search Orion's office for all the garbage he leaves lying around. No, my ancient former tomes have gone up, so.
Greetings.
Yo, come on. Keep sorting. Come on, sort. 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 Oh, wiggle the screen obnoxiously. You can never underestimate how nice it is to be able to look down and actually see your body. It is nice. It's just criminally underrated. Must have a duplicate of it. New. I didn't realise I had a duplicate. I didn't realise you could get a duplicate of them. I thought they were once and done sort of thing, but clearly not.
Hold!
Zoomy zoomy. Sorry, that weather was a little too Morrowindy for me. It was too alien. On my Skyrim weather's Skyrim-y. Nice, colourful, clear. You know, it makes you appreciate how nice Special Edition looks without that horrible bleak filter over everything. Oh, great, she's not in here. Now, the choice of that embroidered garment was deliberate, in that it's otherwise unobtainable in that variation. Where is she?
Someone who can get things done. I like that.
Okay, so Nelray's library book is below me, so they must all be below decks.
Yes.
Need something?
Okay, if he's down here using a bloody sharpening his kitchen knives, where the fuck is Kira? And common sense dictates wait in her bedroom, but... Yes.
Need something? Take a look.
Hate my hoary Nord shit and my forsworn shit that I didn't even know I had.
See you.
What are you staring at?
And what might you need?
So if the crew are lingering there, that's fine. No, she's not in here, so what the f is she?
Yes?
The strange thing is I'm also missing the bard. I can't find her either. Where the fuck are they?
I don't owe you money, do I?
Need something? Huh?
Need something? Yes?
I don't know where she is. She's gone. I know the worms do patchworks.
Yes?
That is bizarre.
You're someone who can get things done. I like that.
So there's no sign of her. That's weird. That is weird. Which means I have an ideas. I need to say that I isn't particularly busy. Just grab the ref IDs. Hell. Data worshippers. That's it, I changed it to something a bit more unique.
And what might you need?
Just making sure I actually latched her.
Need something?
I am a dumbass. There we go. Because for some reason they both seem to have disappeared from the face of the earth. Okay, the bard's just...
You are hard to find.
I don't know what happened with the bard.
Lead the way.
I mean, something is... No, she has well and truly disappeared. I don't even know what happened to her.
Yes? Until next time.
She somehow got disabled. Okay, that's baffling. I actually don't know how that could possibly have happened, because I don't have the scripting knowledge to do that. Yeah, director. Olga. I hear that distinct shouting.
Hold! Now cast! Roll or shoulder!
Oh no, not the mighty mud crab. So, where did a troll come from? This isn't exactly troll country. Where did that come from? Like, that's questionable. I'm just gonna move to Miko's shack because I do struggle getting off that boat for some reason. So, southeast-ish. So...
Roll or shoulder!
Wrong shell.
Look! Bakur!
Why is the moon just a black hole? Why is there only one? There's supposed to be 2 moons.
Hold!
It's strange when you only see one moon, it's a black hole, and there's supposed to be 2 moons. It's weird. Ooh, giant care. Yeah, because looting from the shrines totally doesn't put you out of favour of the divines. She's fine. I love how companions struggle to go through doors, but they can catch up to you no matter where you are and what mountain you've just climbed. They will find their way. You know, they have an uncanny ability to do it. And that's a vanilla thing, that's not my multi-follower mod doing that. Because I've, you know, well played. Anyway, my brother on PS4, we go over mountains. Well, I make him go over mountains. You know, I show him the light. And the beauty is, it works. Take a Force 1 headdress, it's mostly a pelt. I find it questionable how you killed a troll, which makes me think this troll is pre-scripted to be dead, or it went doink, boink, bounce. You know, bounce might be the correct term. No, it's true. Which in vanilla have more powerful punches than dragons have bites, because vanilla dragons are pathetic. Because Bethesda can't balance for shit. Which is one of the many reasons modding is so essential. It allows you to de-shit the balance. Yep. I have been noticed. Oh shit. That hurt. Oh, being stun locked. Ugh. Is there anywhere actually big enough to summon this fat? Oh crap, oh crap, 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 crap. Yeah, so apparently there's somewhere big enough to summon. So there's somewhere big enough for that thing to land. Yes. There's something big enough for that thing to land, there's something big enough for Alduin's ass to spawn in. That's one tough skelly. No question. So Kira Spectrum, I get Alduin, and then there's two. It's a fairish fight, I guess. Now, I just need to be able to down this. Because, of course, I'm fighting on the bit of cliff that there's no space to actually land on. Of course. I thought that went up as a temple. Clearly doesn't. And my bolt misfires. I hate when that happens. Can I at least climb this mountain? I need to climb up. Fuck it, I was gonna clip my way up, because I thought I was at the top of that mountain. I didn't think I was stuck down the other bloody useless bloody side of it. I need to be on a place where I can actually... Where is this? bloody peek. Because it's clearly not the way where I was. The question is... where's the big evil dragon that's gone? There's a space to fight up here. This is where I thought I was. I didn't think I was like, stuck on the other side of a mountain being useless. And lightning storm, lightning storm, lightning storm, lightning storm. Put Dragon on lightning storm. Probably best not to stand right where that's Alduin. Ow. Please stun lock. Oh, that dark dragon's gone. It's been hit. I've been hit as well, so ow. Glug 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 glug. Minor healing's useless. This dragon's dead. I won't be able to see anything while it's dying. I think the spectral one is... nope, she's still there. Oops, I think I just hit my spectral friend. Now the question is that the Queen or is that Alduin? And I'm not sure if Ragdoujor can do that as well. Yep. She's been hit by Alduin, and I think, you know, because Alduin has like a unique little special drain vitality. The question is, which one's hard to tell the difference? I mean, one's bigger than the... yeah, she's the smaller bust, therefore she's my target. Alduin's gigantic bust is kind of a giveaway. Yay! I cheated, but I killed her. Yay! What the I've seen dragons do weird shit before, but humping a word wall is a new one. Like, actually humping it. Let's just forget that happened and move on. Yeah, let's just summon something else to... yeah, let's just send Alduin away. Her humping off the word wall is a bit disturbing. You know, humping the word wall is a bit weird. And it's the first time I've ever seen a dragon do that. Yes, hump that word wall. That's a new one. I've seen dragons do weird shit before, but I've never seen a hump a word wall. That's new. Oh no! Saber catlings! They're saber catlings, I don't care if they're called cubs or not. They're kittens.
Rhyme? See.
They're cubbling, you know, they're saber catlings. Speaking of saber catlings, here's another one. You know, if they're a saber cat, why are they a cub, not a kitten? You know, because if they're a saber cat, it's like, yes, lions and tigers are feline, but they're also not called. They're not a tiger cat or a lion cat, are they? They're a lot, and therefore it's a cub. But because it's like a bear, but shouldn't a saber cat would be a kitten? Until they start to cat, in which case they become a cat. No, that's fine. I was thinking it was T-posing there. Oh god, Skyrim has crapped out. It is robbing me of that victory. Now the question is, will it do that again? Because some of the updates on Legacy quests are a bit dodgy. But no, if that's... Yes, I did save after killing her, thankfully. No, that safely rules out a script crash. That pretty safely rules out a script crash. Not more wolves. No, I'm going to assume dodgy cell and just go around it.
Hold. Now cast.
You know, sometimes there is just a dodgy cell that you just got to go around, and by the time you come back to it, it'll probably have sorted itself out. These things happen. I mean, I actually had it just on PS4. It just crashed randomly in the middle of nowhere. So, near one of the which giant camp was it? I think it was near here, about here. Our cursor is pointing at. Around there, it just crashed randomly. So it does just randomly. I think it might have been like the same thing. It's just like a dodgy cell. Sometimes you just got go around it, and often a dodgy cell doesn't happen again as well. But I just like to err on the side of caution sort of mentality. You know it's there, so you deal with it by going around it. It could have been there was too much crap going on and the cell buffer wasn't working. I mean, tending to load another save tends to result in loss of stability, so I sort of was expecting a crash earlier, but it didn't happen, so... You just don't let them manifest. Yeah, the rule of Skyrim crashing is, if you can't figure out what it is, you know, if it's repeating, it's probably not a random crash. Random crashes you can't do much about, but a repeating crash you diagnose, and then you proceed based on diagnosis. Found more! I can't resist. No one in their right mind could.
Move along.
Yes.
Next time.
Almost justiciars. 2 of them are dead. What? The fucking Atronak gave me a bounty. That's kind of embarrassing. And other than that, I must have caught a I must have caught a prisoner. I don't know what happened to the mage. I really don't.
Sneaking about.
No. I rarely sneak around outside.
Trapping a dragon in Dragon's Reach. A clever idea you had, I have to admit.
I thought it was a damn stupid idea, but... Hey, if the gods think it is smart, then... There we go. That's just an update. It's not It's the ones where they send a courier out. They tend to be the ones that cause issues. But my time is out, so I'm hungry. I want my tuna. Tuna plus mayo plus wrap equals bliss. Well, at least if I get the ratio right. Sometimes I'll give it too much tuna. Sometimes I give it too much mayo. So basically, sometimes I give it too little mayo or too much mayo. Sometimes I get it just right and it's bliss. But... Ooh, flowers. You can never break ooh, flowers matrix. And the reason I picked Hero up was not just for fire support, but...
Still here.
That's funny, she didn't actually say it. That might have overridden it, I don't know.
Still here.
Let's get going then.
I'll take her into Whiterun and see if she works, otherwise it didn't update properly for existing versions of her. I don't particularly want to go into Whiterun, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to save. Save your doodles. Then one of my sharp button to town. See if she doesn't have anything to say, because she's supposed. I gave a dialogue. Whether or not it works or not, I don't actually know.
Still here.
Okay, so
Keep going then.
I'm right behind you.
see, she's supposed to say that, have this as an option. And I wrote basically a load of dialogue for her, just...
I'm right behind you.
Yeah, but notice this one...
You lead, I'll follow.
Let's just see if I recycle it for...
still here.
No, that doesn't give it a dialogue. I'm just wondering if it's...
I'll head back home if you need me. Yes? Now, if you'll excuse
No, it's... Don't seem to...
Yes? Lead the way. I'm right behind you.
No, it's clearly not... I guess it just doesn't update properly. Anyway, that's that. That's the end of the stream. Thank you for watching. Subscribe or donate if you want. Donation links in the description as per usual, as is a list of all past live streams. Good bye! 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cease.